like to resume our progression on this playlist.
promised, we're gonna take you for a full practical drill. We've requisitioned a whole sector so you can chase Glitch to your heart's content. The others are already there. Let's go. Listen up, recruit. To you right now, Glitch is a street racer trying to get away. So go after him.
Try to get me, puppy dog.
So, once you have the target in sight, you follow this two-step procedure. 1. Initiate the tail. Stay close, but no contact. Do not engage. Okay, things are getting serious. This is an actual chase drill. Listen up, recruit. To you right now, Glitch is a street racer trying to get away. So go after him.
Try to get me, puppy dog.
So, once you have the target in sight, you follow this two-step procedure. 1. Initiate the tail. Stay close, but no contact. Do not engage. Assess the situation. Give the runaway a chance to pull over and wait for backup. I repeat, during the pursuit phase, do not engage. That's it. Stay behind him. Wherever he goes, you go. Pressure him.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, dearie. You're not gonna get me.
You gotta really focus, rookie. Glitch may be a knucklehead, but he's a hell of a driver.
Love you too, boss.
That's the kind of driver you'll be facing out there.
He's not that great.
I heard you. Spammy's just jealous of my natural wittiness.
It's obvious this rabbit isn't inclined to cooperate. You'll be clear to engage soon. Just wait for my cue.
It's coming?
Not yet.
I'm waiting.
Now, destroy him!
Takedown procedure on.
You'll never get me, soft paws.
The target will always do everything they can to escape, trying to protect their next move.
Come on, guys. You really think a newbie can beat me?
Nice job. You got him good. You okay, son?
Woo! I'm okay, boss. That new recruit is batshit crazy. I'm a fan.
I'm gonna call the tow truck.
Let's complete this playlist.
Gotta say, training went pretty well. But don't forget, you're only getting started. Spartan,
Yes, Captain.
take the chopper and go for a little patrol drill with a puppy. You guys need to get a sense of how it feels in the field.
Copy that. I'll prep the chopper and get you a car. Then we'll be ready to go for a spin. I mean, ready to undertake patrol.
From the chopper. So it's just the two of us tonight. I got some intel on a popular street racing area. Something seems to be going on over there. What do you say we go see if we can catch some bad guys? I'm sending you pictures of the path as I go. Just follow me using these shots. We'll get to the bottom of this. The others. Let the captain know, you know? Guys, Samantha speaking. Do you copy?
Stop spamming us, lady.
Copy. What's your situation, Spartan?
We have reports of vehicles speeding in the city. We're going to go take a look.
Copy that. Go get eyes on and keep me updated. Glitch and I are currently following another trail. Lots of cats out there tonight.
Roger. You guys be safe.
Don't worry, girl. With the captain's bronze and my brains, we'll be unstoppable. Glitch out.
Captain. Over and out. sort of racer clash around here. Let's keep going. I guess this is a good time to tell you a bit more about our opponents, the Cats. They're street racers who recently joined the festival. We're dealing with 4 different groups: the Night Stalkers, the Quick Whiskers, the Diamond Fangs, and the Clawblades. Each group is composed of skilled street racers and led by their best driver, the Chief. Our mission is to get these guys and prove our squad are the best drivers in the motorfest. It's all a motorfest fantasy, but that doesn't mean we have to take our mission lightly, right? Imagine if the two of us catch one of these cats during our first night out. The captain would be super proud. What? Look at this mess. I think we're onto something. Okay, we got here. This is the sector the reports mentioned. Let's stick around for a while, see if we can spot one of these street racers. Hey, what are you doing, driver? There's no time for cruising. We're in the middle of something here, remember? I thought we were going to look for the cats. Holy cow! I got one in sight. Come back! This is our chance! Speedsters. He's real close. Stay cool. We can do this. The guy you're chasing is fast, but I can spot him from here. Go full speed, see if you can catch up to him. police are in visual. The new recruit is in pursuit mode. I'm following them with the chopper.
Copy that, Sam. Proceed with caution. Glitch and I are kind of in the middle of something here, too. Glitch! 3 o'clock! Get that cat!
Roger that, Cap. They won't know what's hitting them. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Woo!
Don't get carried away there, guys. Don't forget the procedure. Okay, sorry. I'm back with you. That racer's really fast and skilled. But don't worry, I still have a visual. Take the next turn on the right.
Spartan, report. Did you bust that straight yet?
Not yet. Still in pursuit, Captain. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, fine. We're about to corner the target. Glitch, what the hell are you doing up there? Are you out of your mind?
It's make or break, Captain. Brace yourself!
Hold on, Gordon!
Well, over and out, I guess. He's going down the canals. Sneaky cat. He's gonna take the tunnel. You'll be on your own. I lost him. But keep going. He's not far in front of you. I see him. Wait a second. This car... Is this one of the... Listen to me, driver. I think this guy is one of the chiefs I mentioned earlier. This is not the kind of opponent we can easily take on. This is gonna be tough. He's right here. You can get him. No! Captain, do you copy? I'm sorry. The target got away.
Yeah, things got a little wild out here, too. And don't beat yourselves up. You both did your jobs, and we had a little fun. Real chase starts now. We got a bunch of stray cats on the loose southwest of the island. I want all units after them this time.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You guys can stay behind. I'll do the talking.
Negative, Glitch. It's a full squad deployment. Everyone regroup there as soon as possible. We're not gonna make the same mistake twice. Got you the Azus for this intervention. Glitch's favorite car.
The freaking Doberman.
Yeah, we're cranking things up. You earned it. See you all on the field. Over. got the target in sight.
The cat is out of the litter box.
Chase this cat-loving punk, but keep your distance during the pursuit phase. And do not engage till we get there. Remember your training. Last time we went our separate ways and they got away. That's on me. So from now on, we hunt together and we take them down. One at a time. We're a squad. We corner them, then we strike. This is Operation Aloha. Let's destroy these sons of...
Copy that.
Great speech, Captain. I feel inspired.
I got intel on the target. Name's Marco Calandra. He belongs to a group called the Night Stalkers.
Well, we need to go talk to him then. Okay, recruit. Time you learned a little bit more about these cats we're after. Spartan.
Aye, Captain. Already done. I briefed the recruit on the 4 groups and their leaders.
There are also rumors of some mystery driver currently taking these guys on, one by one. If that driver's at the top of the pyramid, we're eventually going after him.
The Darth Vader of the kitty cat underworld.
I've heard he's more on the white side.
Captain, I got a situation here. I forgot my lucky term in a cop. Requesting permission to go back to HQ and get it.
Denied.
A lucky toy robot?
Powerful stuff. Never go on a mission without it. Now we're doomed.
We're almost there, driver. Get ready to engage on my signal.
The cavalry's coming, buddy.
We're here. Now's our chance. Squad, you got permission to neutralize this rascal.
That guy's dog meat. That's a hit.
Don't let that cat escape.
That car's hit.
Good. But this won't be enough.
One more good hit and mission complete.
Operation Aloha is a success, squad. That's one cat down. The first of many.
Celebration time. I'll take care of the drinks.
I'll take care of the paperwork.
Leave no playlist unfinished, driver.
much, guys. That's how it's done, and that's how we'll keep doing it. You guys are off duty for the day. We all earned a little break. Dismissed.
Puppy, I got a bike in the garage back in HQ. Why don't you take it and go for a nice ride on the crest?
Great idea. The view from Maui up there is really something. It'll clear your mind. Take that bike. Go for a ride. That's an order.
Be safe.
Squad, you copy?
I copy, Captain.
Where the hell are you? Cat's on the run. The whole squad is needed in town immediately.
What happened to our well-deserved break?
What break? Squad takes no breaks. Get your butts here now. Move it.
Straight up bad faith. Boy, I admire that man.
Did you hear that, driver? You'll have to ride down the mountain and catch up with us. See you downtown.
Ride like you're possessed.
target in sight. Lucky. Captain, glitch, driver spotted a cat. Sending you their coordinates.
Copy that. Good work, recruit. I like a prompt response. This is Operation Ukulele. Usual procedure. Step 1, you keep up with the target until the rest of the squad gets here. Step 2, we take the target down.
Yeah, don't you dare start that cat smashing without me.
That's it. Don't let them out of your sight.
We're gonna crush these cats!
Easy, Gordon. It's not a real cat. Calm down, goddammit.
Wow, your cat impression is actually pretty good.
I know, right? My mom used to say I really got something going on here.
Quit meowing and move. Gordon's out of control here, and there's a recruit on the field waiting for us. Last warning, Gordon.
That dog is precious.
Driver, we're here. We'll be by your side in a few seconds.
Wait for it.
Everybody's here. Engage.
Come to Daddy.
Activity and beautiful chase coordination back there. We're clearly getting the hang of it.
Let's complete this playlist.
Hey, it's me. How's it going? We did quite a good job back there. Looks like we all make a decent team after all. And you, well, you really fit the part. I wouldn't mind racing you someday. I mean, never mind. Forget it.
Chase squad. Kitties and souped up machines spotted in the Hannah sector. Sam, Glitch, you're up. And take the rookie with you.
What about you, Captain?
Unavailable right now. Had to take Gordon the groomer. This is not a good time for me.
What happened to the squad takes no breaks thing?
That's where you're going. The three of you will make it work. Over and out.
Alrighty then. What do you say, Spamantha?
Okay, let's give it a shot. And driver, I believe we have the perfect car for you to chase these guys. Busy, but just FYI, we're going in. One of us is currently after a cat-branded Porsche.
These cat bastards!
Good. You go after these bugs. I'll join you as soon as I'm done with Gordon's grooming. All right. That's enough. That's enough, Gordon. Be nice to the lady. Let it go. Let it go, damn it. Bad dog.
Well, guys, I think we'll really have to make do without the captain.
No problem. Leave these guys to me.
That's not how it works. We have to work together.
I'm not listening.
Don't lose sight of this guy, driver. Glitch and I will be right behind you. Until then, remember, no contact. I know you're busy, but just FYI, we're going in. One of us is currently after a cat-branded Porsche.
These cat bastards!
Good. You go after these bugs. I'll join you as soon as I'm done with Gordon's grooming. All right. That's enough. That's enough, Gordon. Be nice to the lady. Let it go. Let it go, damn it. Bad dog.
Well, guys, I think we'll really have to make do without the captain.
No problem. Leave these guys to me.
That's not how it works. We have to work together.
I'm not listening.
Don't lose sight of this guy, driver. Glitch and I will be right behind you. Until then, remember, no contact.
Oh, actually, wait. HQ? This is Glitch. The rookie and I have the target in sight. Permission to beat the living catnip out of them. They said yes.
Negative, Glitch. You know the procedure.
You saw right through my ruse, did ya?
For Christ's sakes, just listen to her, you moron.
Oh my god. The man is everywhere. Alright, I'll wait. This group of cats is going down sooner or later anyway.
Clouder?
Excuse me, what?
A group of cats. It's called a clouder.
Well, you win this year's Most Likely to Die Alone award.
They're heading to the airport. We've got to stop them. Guys, I think we'll soon be clear to engage.
Finally, you're being reasonable. Whenever you're ready, partner.
Now! Chase squad, engage!
Felt good, right?
Alright, Captain, I know you're busy, but just FYI, we're going in. One of us is currently after a cat-branded Porsche.
These cat bastards!
Good. You go after these bugs. I'll join you as soon as I'm done with Gordon's grooming. All right. That's enough. That's enough, Gordon. Be nice to the lady. Let her go. Let it go, damn it. Bad dog.
Well, guys, I think we'll really have to make do without the captain.
No problem. Leave these guys to me.
That's not how it works. We have to work together.
I'm not listening.
Don't lose sight of this guy, driver. Glitch and I will be right behind you. Until then, remember, no contact.
Oh, actually, wait. HQ? This is Glitch. The rookie and I have the target in sight. Permission to beat the living catnip out of them. They said yes.
Negative, Glitch. You know the procedure.
You saw right through my ruse, did ya?
For Christ's sakes, just listen to her, you moron.
Oh my god. The man is everywhere. Alright, I'll wait. This group of cats is going down sooner or later anyway.
Clouder?
Excuse me, what?
A group of cats. It's called a clouder.
Well, you win this year's Most Likely to Die Alone award.
They're heading to the airport. We've got to stop them. Guys, I think we'll soon be clear to engage.
Finally, you're being reasonable. Whenever you're ready, partner.
Now! Chase squad, engage!
Felt good, right?
In my book, that is known as a critical hit. That was an effective hit, but it's not over.
Here, kitty. That's the spirit. That car is almost done. Bust him.
That's a hit, but not strong enough.
Jeez, girl, you were incredible back there. Like a John McClane with hair.
Really?
No, I'm just messing with you. The newbie did great, though.
Back to where we left off.
You guys did really great last night. Your captain is proud. And my Gordon is now shampooed and looking cute as a button. Word on the street is that tonight's gonna be a big night. I've heard several big racers will gather somewhere. I couldn't get anything on the precise spot, though.
If I may, sir, I believe they'll select several locations and pick one the last minute, depending on our moves, sir.
Ah, wait for us to make a move, then go the other direction. Brilliant. How'd you get that information, Spartan?
Well, you know, I got some sources and I read.
You can read? Show off.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna need people to patrol with the choppers to lure these cat jackasses in the other direction. New recruit, you're up. Take the choppers and scare them away. We'll be waiting for those cats on the other side of the city. This is Operation Poto. They're all going down tonight. For this special mission, recruit, you're taking the Lycan, the Wolf itself. My personal favorite machine in our lineup. Dismissed. Several street racers are on the move, all speeding in the opposite direction of the chopper. Time for you, Flying Dog, to join us on the ground. Fly to your car and come join the party. You've all been doing great so far, but this is likely going to be our biggest operation yet, so I want you more sharp than ever. Tonight, we're going multi-target.
You sure about that, sir?
Yes, you guys are ready.
That's the spirit, Cap. Tonight, we're gonna show these strays the full extent of our majestic dominance.
HQ sent some extra cars to block the roads. Should we request more backup?
I don't need no backup.
For you, squad. The Big Four, also known as the Chief out there tonight. We're going after the Alphas.
The big finale. That's my specialty.
Okay, no pressure. A Pontiac with a lion head has been spotted near your location. That's one of the chiefs, and the guy we chased last time. He should be in sight as soon as you land. Your car is waiting for you in the tunnel. Time for you to switch vehicles. It's the Lion. I'm counting on you, driver. Keep up with that car until we regroup.
According to HQ, they're all converging on the same spot. Get ready for a serious brawl over there.
Ooh, you really can't just feel the tension.
I got one inside. I'm going in. I'll see you in the arena, boys. We'll get them all!
Captain, wait!
He's finally lost his mind. And I am so here for it. Ha! The squad just reached a whole new level.
Guys, wait! Get it together! The procedure! Guys! Perfect. I have one in sight.
This is perfect. I'm tailing another of these jokers and Glitch is behind a third. Kids, we're closing in. Shit's about to get real. Buckle up. You too, Gordon.
Best captain ever.
This is seriously getting out of hand.
This is it, guys. We got the big four in the palm of our hand. Engage! The target is in. We're all here now. We got them right where we wanted. Let's neutralize these strays. This is Operation Poto. No holds barred tonight. If you want to land a good hit, you must predict your target's moves.
think I forgot to turn off the oven back at HQ. Let's finish this quick.
Let's try that again.
That's it, that Stray's desperate now. Good, but you're gonna need to throw stronger punching.
Didn't ya? What was that, a cuddle?
This up.
Not bad at all.
guys. The big four are down and our message is out. The squad calls the shots here.
They should keep these dimwits in line.
For now.
You've yet to claim your reward, driver. Hey there. Kara back online and reporting for duty. Wow, this was brutal, you guys. I saw it all. This cats and dogs game is not to be trifled with. You're now a full-fledged member of the motorfest chase squad. And it's my job to tell you that it's only the beginning. The rivals are still out there, daring you to come at them again. Complete the playlist by getting your reward and unlock a whole new round of seek and chase. Find them and take them down again. All of the islands will be your playground this time. We're here. Time to unbox the car that's rightfully yours. The IVTA's Chase Squad Edition, a motorfest creation. A new playlist means new adventures, driver. New challenges unlocked. A new playlist experience is here. Have you seen the news, driver? It's all over the island. Posters, radio commercials. Actually, I've got one of them right here. Listen to this.
The fastest wave is coming! The NASCAR Motorfest Tour is here in Hawaii, a tournament that brings together the best drivers of the moment, as well as those aspiring to be the NASCAR stars of tomorrow. It's a competition with everything. Speed, crashes, grilled sausages in the parking lot, and a whole lot more crashes. You cannot miss the motorsport event of the year. Did I mention there'll be crashes? Well, there will. This advertisement is sponsored by OG Juice, the sweet drink for real OGs.
NASCAR? Wow, that's something! And as you heard, aspiring drivers from Motorfest can participate in the competition. locked into it, and you can enter the tournament by going through a qualifying race. One of them is scheduled very soon. Now that you own a real NASCAR car, you might want to try your luck. But I should warn you, NASCAR racing is very demanding, and some races can be a little... how should I put it? Intense. It's not uncommon to see cars crash into walls at 180 miles per hour, or roll over 100 meters before their drivers lose consciousness. But other than that, it's great fun. So if you're up for it, head to the Cao Alave Speedway. A new playlist means new adventures, driver. Have you seen the news, driver? It's all over the island. Posters, radio commercials. Actually, I've got one of them right here. Listen to this.
The fastest wave is coming! The NASCAR Motorfest Tour is here in Hawaii. A tournament that brings together the best drivers of the moment, as well as those aspiring to be the NASCAR stars of tomorrow. It's a competition with everything. Speed, crashes, grilled sausages in the parking lot, and a whole lot more crashes. You cannot miss the motorsport event of the year. Did I mention there'll be crashes? Well, there will. This advertisement is sponsored by OG Juice, the sweet drink for real OGs.
NASCAR? Wow, that's something! And as you heard, aspiring drivers from Motorfest can participate in the competition. I looked into it, and you can enter the tournament by going through a qualifying race. One of them is scheduled very soon. Now that you own a real NASCAR car, you might want to try your luck. But I should warn you, NASCAR racing is very demanding, and some races can be a little... how should I put it? Intense. It's not uncommon to see cars crash into walls at 180 miles per hour, or roll over 100 meters before they're driving. The NASCAR Motorfest Tour, the biggest motorsports event ever hosted by Motorfest. It's time for your breakthrough, driver. Another activity awaits. The race starts in a few minutes. So you're racing without a proper team, which is pretty unusual in this sport. But you can count on me, driver. I'm downloading a new program, and in a few minutes, I'll know everything there is to know about NASCAR management and strategy. Here we go!
Well, we're halfway through the race. The pack is still compact. No one seems to be pulling away.
Yes, Bob. The leaders are unable to create space. It's very competitive.
For those joining us behind the screen, this is a qualifier for a real NASCAR tournament that will take place in a few days here in Hawaii, thanks to our partner, Motorfest.
These drivers have the opportunity to compete against the best drivers in the country. Do not miss this golden opportunity, my friends.
Wow, some tension down there. That blue Camaro belongs to a certain Jimmy Wolf from Iowa. And it's gotta be the most aggressive car on the grid.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for a collision. That kind of arrogance could well lead this Iowa Jim to victory.
Any driver still has a chance if their pit strategy is right.
You've been heard, my friend. The drivers are getting ready to fix their cars, change their tires, and refuel if necessary.
Some drivers are leaving after a quick pit stop. They'll now have to make up for the time they lost and catch up with the pack.
That's right, but it's a good call at this stage of the race. The grip from these fresh tires should last them until the finish, and fuel shouldn't be a problem with a good drafting strategy.
I see a contestant who's favoring bump strategy over aerodynamic gain.
Right. This Jimmy Wolf is determined. It'll do him good.
This a do-over. Driver. Keep up this pace and Statistically, there's a low chance that this race will slip away from us.
How about that, Sean? Looks like that rookie Mustang is well on his way to winning.
I don't know, Bob. I have a feeling Iowa Jim isn't done yet.
Man, oh man, does this driver owe Iowa Jim money or something? It's rare to see young competitors this aggressive. Oh my! Jimmy Wolf sends the Mustang into the wall!
My goodness.
Right before the finish line!
Believe it, don't you, friend?
Let's take another look at what just happened. Oh, there's no way that wasn't intentional. Unbelievable!
Whoa, what a finish!
Yeah!
That's the harsh reality of the sport. You gotta be a wolf like Jimmy if you want to make it. The game ends here for this rookie.
Driver. My system is capable of analyzing your car data in real time, but the feel of the race, the unpredictability of your opponents, it was just too much for me to process. I now realize, for you to succeed without a team and a proper preparation would have taken a miracle. Wait, that's it. That's what you need. A miracle. I mean, not an actual miracle. It's just a nickname of a former NASCAR driver, a certain Roy Miracle Henson. He hasn't been in the business for a long time, but I saw an advert saying he wants to put together a team for the tournament and is currently recruiting drivers. Wait, I'll call him.
Henson speaking.
Mr. Miracle Henson?
That's right, ma'am, but I'd like to make one thing clear. I'm not changing my phone subscription plan, and I don't need a mortgage either.
No, I'm calling about your advert. You're looking for a driver, and I've got one. A rookie, but very promising.
Well, goddammit, why didn't you say so? Has this wheelman of yours ever been in a NASCAR race?
Yes, sir, but it ended in a crash.
Oh, well, I guess that's one less thing to learn. I tell you what, I'll come meet me at my track in Kaliloa, and we'll see what we can do with this rookie of yours.
Very well, sir. Could you forward me your GPS coordinates?
Now, do I strike you as the sort of man to be giving out GPS coordinates? Get yourself a damn map. Girl, I'll see you later.
All right. That was a pretty good first contact, I suppose. Let's go find the miracle. give the new playlist a spin. I'm sorry, driver. My system is capable of analyzing your car data in real time, but the feel of the race, the unpredictability of your opponents, it was just too much for me to process. I now realize for you to succeed without a team and a proper preparation would have taken a miracle. Wait, that's it. That's what you need. A miracle. I mean, not an actual miracle. It's just the nickname of a former NASCAR driver, a certain Roy Miracle Henson. He hasn't been in the business for a long time, but I saw an advert saying he wants to put together a team for the tournament and is currently recruiting drivers. Wait, I'll call him.
Henson speaking.
Mr. Miracle Henson?
That's right, ma'am, but I'd like to make one thing clear. I'm not changing my phone subscription plan, and I don't need a mortgage either.
No, I'm calling about your advert. You're looking for a driver, and I've got one. A rookie, but very promising.
Well, goddammit, why didn't you say so? Has this wheelman of yours ever been in a NASCAR race?
Yes, sir, but it ended in a crash.
Oh, well, I guess that's one less thing to learn. I tell you what, y'all come meet me at my track in Kaliloa, and we'll see what we can do with this rookie of yours.
Very well, sir. Could you forward me your GPS coordinates?
Now, do I strike you as the sort of man to be giving out GPS coordinates? Get yourself a damn map, girl. I'll see you later.
All right. That was a pretty good first contact, I suppose. Let's go find the miracle. Well, it must be there. I don't see Mr. Henson, but he can't be far away.
Damn it, can you hear me, pal? I never thought you'd come. What are you made of? Enough time wasting. Let's see how you fare on my track, buddy. But you ain't driving that dang next-gen ultra-what-you-call-it car. Here we ride wild horses. Yep, my good old Thunderbolt. That's what you need. The road to becoming a NASCAR driver is long. Very long. You think you got the stamina? Show me. The old Miracle may not have sat his butt in a race car for a long while, but I still got a thing or two to teach you. First lesson, we don't crash, or at least, we try not to. This road is a mess. Picture these obstacles as cars to avoid at a very high speed. I'm not saying that a few bumps ain't welcome. This is NASCAR. But you're not driving a damn tank, so don't take too much damage. Lesson 2, mind your grip, or it will drop very fast. You need to work on your trajectory to avoid braking like a madman or running off the road. Entering the third lap soon. How's your fuel looking? Pit is on your left. You best slow down some if you don't want to miss it. for fuel. Keep an eye on these 3 gauges to know when to hit the pit. It's called strategy, buddy. Every NASCAR driver needs a good one. That, a good mutual insurance company. Yep, that comes in handy too. The trajectory, pal. Keep that dang trajectory. Take the tightest turn as close to the inside as possible. This homemade track ain't no speedway, but it's perfect for learning the hard way. I won this plot of land playing poker against some dock workers. Good men, those dock workers, but they do cheat some. Only 3 more laps. You're doing pretty good. But how about you really speed up? Come on, friend. Is all about endurance. Lucky for you, you're driving my Thunderbolt number 61, and she's the best there is. I can't even count the number of 500-mile races she's done in her time. She's old, but ain't no damn chance she'll lick you down. Nope. She ain't like these modern so-called sports cars. Most of them ain't worth a damn, you ask me. Too many last night. fuel, saving tire. You almost impressed me. Great job. Where are you, buddy? Get back on track. You don't enter the rodeo if you can't even straddle a calf.
Let's go back.
Okay, you got the basics, you should be fine. That is, if by some chance you find yourself in a NASCAR race without a single damn opponent. What you hear, pal, is the sound of the cavalry. And they're coming for you. These guys want what you want. Show me you want it more, and you might be part of my team. In this race, friends. You can go for a drink together afterwards if you like. I know a watering hole near this godforsaken place where they serve pretty decent beer. As long as you like the taste of old whale piss. But right now you're racing to be the main driver for Team Henson. And there's only one spot for that position. So let's go racing, boys! Forgotten turn 4, had you? Coming back right now. Now, gentlemen, it would be wise to take a look at your fuel gauge. some of you slipping like you're driving on ice. They probably want to become figure skating champions, doing pirouettes or some such. Not on my track. Come back to the pit.
It's like it never happened.
Keep your eyes on them rear view mirrors now, boys. Danger can come from anywhere in NASCAR. For me, danger struck in '77 in Dayton, and at the face of my old teammate, that old bastard Sinclair. Anyway, watch your backs. You're almost there, 61. Don't give up. team now. Stay put. I'll ring you soon.
Well, that was fast.
We're heading to the city, buddy. This NASCAR Motorfest Tour is organizing a new qualifying round for its tournament. And driver 61 from Team Hanson will be on the starting grid.
What great news!
Oh, yeah. I'm going to bring the Thunderbolt by on a truck. She's an older lady, so it pays to pamper her some before a race like this. We'll be waiting for you there. Get your second chance, buddy. Don't be late. Damn, got another telemarketer at my door. I'm going to give them a piece of my mind. See you, fellas.
Here we go again, but this time as a team. Gonna eat them alive, driver. Oops. I believe the competition is getting to me a little. The NASCAR spirit, I suppose.
Hello, Honolulu, and welcome to the broadcast of the final qualifying round for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour Tournament.
Whoa, colossal stakes here, Bob. All these guys dream of becoming professional drivers, but it's time to stop dreaming if they want to make it to Speed Paradise.
Amen to that. And some came with very serious intentions, like driver 61, who is trying to qualify for the second time.
I admire these stubborn people, but sometimes, Bob, we're just not cut out for this sport. Although I've got to admit, I'm very curious about his choice of team.
You're talking, of course, about Roy the Miracle Henson, the former NASCAR driver who is the new crew chief for Car 61.
Oh, wow, that guy was a rock star. Undoubtedly the greatest hope in the 1970s, before unfortunately being struck down in his prime by the sport. It's incredible seeing him come back to the world of NASCAR.
That's right, Sean. So let's wish him a glorious comeback.
This is your moment, buddy. So stay focused and above all, drive smart.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii. This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights will encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I want what everyone else wants. Speed and drama.
Sean, you're a man of simple desires.
Patience eventually pays. Or did I? Keep it steady, don't you lose it now. Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate. And the ammo. That's why I trained you, kid. That's right, come back home, nice and easy. Your stallion is down for more. I hope you're too. Stay in one piece if you want to win that thing.
Again.
Nicely done.
61, Henson's driver, has good pacing and is basically entering the second half of the race.
Uncle Henson is back in the game as crew chief, and I can't believe it. I had a poster of this guy in my room when I was a kid.
Yeah, that doesn't make us any younger. Wasn't it at a race in Talladega in 1977 that earned him the nickname Miracle?
And that's right. It was his old teammate, Burt Sinclair, who crashed into him on the penultimate lap. Roy rolled over 8 times, and believe it or not, the old guy drove away unscathed to finish the race.
8 rolls? How do you expect the audience to believe that, my friend?
Racing cars were tough as nails back then, Bob. Roy and his car survived, but his hopes for the title did not. He finished too low in the standings. For Roy, that race was a miracle and a nightmare. A real setback.
Well, let's hope that 61 will see a better ending today.
That remains to be seen.
Henson's car is returning to the race after a quick stop.
Smooth as whiskey, mean as fire.
Looks like it's pit time for 61. Strategic move or unforeseen mishap?
Your stallion is down for more. I hope you're too.
Nicely done.
They're eating your dust now. Sure feels good, but keep your eyes on the main target, the finish line. Beautiful. That's the Henson team for you folks.
Yeah, that rookie's not here just to get pushed around. He's here to get some of his own back. Wow, that 61 car is flying.
driver back on track.
Hell yeah, fellas! That's what I call racing.
And Team Henson has a date at the Cajo Elave Speedway. 61 is the last driver to qualify for the big tournament. What a comeback!
Was bound to happen has happened. Well done, driver. This is a milestone in your quest to become a real NASCAR driver. Though it's only the beginning. The real competition starts now. Pretty good so far, but the drivers you'll be facing in the tournament are in a whole different league. Trackhouse, Hendrick Motorsports, RFK Racing, Joe Gibbs Racing, Tem Penske, RCR. All these teams compete in the Cup Series. They're the cream of the crop. Is ready. He's coming to meet us at the Cajo Elave Speedway. So let's go meet him. By the way, expect a little surprise. You're done with Mr. Henson's old Thunderbolt. You're ready to drive your next-gen Mustang again, but all dressed up for the occasion. You're going to love it.
You on your way, buddy? Well, no Thunderbolt for the big league, but I got new stickers to represent the team. Pretty proud of myself for negotiating this deal with Nichols Pickles. I love their dill pickles.
What was that?
What the hell's going on?
Someone is trying to bump into us. I'm trying to reach them.
This moron's gonna ruin the paint job.
Hey, sorry, friend. I didn't see you there.
Sounds like an obvious lie.
Oh, wait, you're the one who crashed into the wall during the qualifying race, right? Yeah, it's you. Remember me?
Driver, this man is Jimmy Wolf. He pushed you into the wall back then.
Oh, come on! Water under the bridge! But I'm glad to see you're back and... Woo! On Team Henson? I didn't even know that old guy was still alive.
What did that young dumbass fence post bastard say? He's about to get my size 12 boot up his ass.
I didn't understand a word, ZZ Top. Well, 6-1, the tournament hasn't started, and I'm not fully awake yet. I need a little stimulation. What about a little challenge? First to reach the starting grid inside the speedway? Come on, it'll be fun. Just try not to drive too close to the wall.
That idiot reminds me of that son of a gun Sinclair. Teach him a lesson.
Normally, I would say not to rise to this kind of provocation. But let's kick his ass. Mulligan! Let's try that again.
Check out my car, 6-1. I'm an Omni guy now. These guys are rich, like loaded. And you got the old geezer. Man, I always feel bad for the little ones. This time, but don't get any ideas. It won't be the same in the tournament.
much more at stake here. You're competing in the first quarterfinal of the tournament in a packed stadium with people from all over the US. No pressure. Well, maybe a little. After all, pressure is part of the game.
Hello, and welcome to our coverage of NASCAR here in Hawaii. The very first race of what promises to be an epic tournament, just the way we like it. And now, Sean, how about a quick recap of what's coming in the competition?
32 drivers will compete in 4 quarterfinals, with the top 16 qualifying for the semifinals. Only then will we know which 8 drivers will reach the finale.
Simple and efficient. And things here are going fast, friends. The first quarterfinal is about to start.
It's showtime! Everybody ready? Set, go!
And we're off for the first race under the beautiful Hawaiian sun. What a way to start the competition. It's a good start for Kyle Larson from the pole position. With Byron in car 24, we've got 2 Hendrick Motorsports drivers in this quarterfinal.
We know how well this team performs. It's the most successful in NASCAR history, with over 300 victories and 19 titles. And believe you me, they are not here to mess those numbers up.
Makes me miss the old days. That's why I trained you, kid.
Oval tracks are different from road circuits. There are far fewer speed changes and braking maneuvers, but you need to know how to manage constant high speeds and drafting. Not easy for a rookie, but 61 has made it this far and seems determined.
You know how much I like Roy Henson, but honestly, I'm afraid his driver lacks a bit of experience at this level of the game. There won't be any miracles this time.
Oh, really? Well, I can see him making it to the final. I would bet my new fishing boat on it.
Bet accepted.
Hey, that was a figure of speech, Sean.
Too late.
Come on, don't be a child.
I remember a much younger, bolder Bob that would never back out. So what now, old man? Are you a man or a mouse?
Good heavens, you're putting me at risk with my Giselle. She'll kill me if I lose that boat. But what the heck? I take that bet. But if 61 does it, I'm taking your Corvette, the 71 Stingray.
Yes, that's my hombre. Easy win.
Smooth as whiskey. Mean as fire. That's why I trained you, kid. That gas needle's lower than a snake in a ditch. Last move, that's for the best.
'61 is fresh out of the pit.
Well, shoot, I gotta admit this Mustang here is more powerful than my good old Thunderbolt. You're hitting an average speed of 180 miles per hour. Ha ha! That's goddamn wild! Makes me miss the old days. You're low on gas. Nurse her home.
The drivers are now halfway through the race. We are seeing very different pit lane strategies. Number 8 Bush has been called in by Team RCR for a refueling stop. How about a word about RCR Wiki, Sean?
My friend, hard to talk about RCR without mentioning the Hall of Famer Dale Earnhardt. 6-time Cup Series champion with this team between 1986 and 1994. Undoubtedly one of the greatest.
Yes, indeed, he will always remain a legend in the sport. And maybe today's race will give birth to other legends. 4 more laps, gentlemen.
Someone's hitting the pit.
Is out of the pit and ready for more.
Remix.
You're watching the NASCAR Motorfest Tour quarterfinal. With just a few laps to go before we find out who will be in the semifinal.
Is on the attack.
It's white flag right now, only 1 lap to finish. Mind your gas gauge, kiddo. Lead smart, not loud.
No shame in trying again.
was the opening of what promises to be a heck of a tournament, ladies and gentlemen.
A call from Roy. I'm taking it.
Henson speaking.
You're the one calling us, Mr. Henson.
What the? Well, God damn it, I'll never get used to this thing. How do I hang up?
The red phone icon, sir.
Well, thank you. See you, fellas.
Is that what you people call butt dialing? Mulligan!
Semi-final underway. Let's go!
Big turn incoming. Turn right on the inside. Exit the bend, but immediately take the inside left on the next bend. Speed up. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Hot damn! You just schooled that kid! I need you to last till the end of the show.
It's a very technical track today. In addition to the oval, The speedway includes an infield road course. Drivers will need to demonstrate great versatility.
Indeed, this type of mixed event is quite uncommon in NASCAR, but there are many different types of tracks. Whether it's the short track in Bristol, the intermediate track in Kansas, or the super speedway in Daytona, they all require very different strategies.
With the unique nature of the circuit, plus the rain, this race promises to be spectacular.
Without a doubt, the drivers will have to cope with the lack of grip, and the teams must choose their tires accordingly.
Perfect timing. All right, bring your car in. She's hurting bad.
A beautiful move right there.
That's right. Come back home. Nice and easy. Your stallion is down for more. I hope you're too. That's right, boy. New sheriff in town. 6 more. That's why I trained you, kid.
Ooh, we almost had contact between an RFK driver and a trackhouse driver.
Yes, number 1 Chastain was nearly hit by number 6 Keselowski, although we know that minor collisions don't stop Melon Man.
I imagine you're referring to his daring move at Martinsville.
The boldest, craziest move of 2022. Chastain used the wall all the way around the racetrack to race his way into the Championship 4. He literally did a wall ride. You won't see that in Formula One.
Well, let's not argue with the Europeans, friend. Chastain's video is online for those who haven't seen the feat yet.
You're going back in.
The sun is back, but the road's still wet, and there's 4 more laps to the finish.
About that bad, Robert. You know, I'm an adult, and so are you, and,
Are you starting to visualize your Corvette in my garage?
Oh, man, it's not even fair!
Get used to disappointment, Sean. Are you a man or a mouse?
Oh, come on! How am I supposed to go to work without a car?
Tell you what, I'll lend you my nephew's electric scooter. Although you must have known it was crazy to have a sports car as your only vehicle.
What? I'm a single man who loves beautiful things.
Then you will love the scooter. The wheels are gold, and it lights up red when it's dark. So you feel sick.
Oh, man!
Look for the inside turn.
Joe Gibbs Racing really believe they can go all the way. They're not just looking to qualify for the finale. They said if they got this one, they can win the whole thing.
Bell and Briscoe just had an excellent 2025 season in the Cup Series. Winning this tournament would be another crowning achievement for this team. Team Henson just put their driver back on track.
It's all gonna work out. Let's finish this thing strong.
That was something. I must admit that 61 got me. What a driver.
And that's not the only twist of the day. Here's what happened in the second semifinal, Sean. A very close race. Look at this photo finish. Jimmy Wolf in 94 was 0.05 of a second away from not qualifying for the final. And his celebration didn't go down too well with his opponent.
Yes, NASCAR is a sport full of passion.
Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because the next one is an off-event tournament, a night show to showcase the talents of our drivers. Talk Sport TV presents a spectacular NASCAR pre-finale show featuring the finalists of the NASCAR Motorfest Tour. Speed, crashes, and maybe even jumps over helicopters. We'll see. Come and watch the pre-show of America's greatest motorsport finale. There's a party in the Fastland, and it's tonight from 9 p.m. This advertisement is sponsored by Baron Burger, America's authentic burger since 1956.
Listen, champ. This may seem like some pointless exhibition show, yet it's everything. It's your chance to win the public. Reach them and you'll carve your name into the legend.
Tonight is gonna be a night to remember.
You said it, buddy. Tomorrow's finalists are here to entertain the crowd tonight. This evening's not about the competition. It's all about the show.
And I am here for it.
a.k.a. Iowa Jim, driver for the Omni team, makes his entrance.
This little whippersnapper.
Wow! That's impressive.
Fast and far. For your information, the record for the longest car jump is 379 feet. Off-road driver Bryce Menzies holds that record.
Thank you, Mr. Babalu. A man with valuable knowledge, but without a Corvette. Boo-hoo.
Ha ha, very funny. Not.
Hey, I'll loan it to you one weekend a year. The Henson and Omni teams have joined forces to put on a show. That's also what the spirit of sport is all about.
Over my dead body.
seen it all yet. There's another round coming.
Sounds great, my friend.
Be kind, rewind.
Thanks for your service to the country, buddy.
Oh, no way! Did you see that?
That's America for you. Hell yeah!
It's in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's get ready for tomorrow's big finale.
Elliot, Lugano, Briscoe, Larson, Wallace, Blaney, Wolf, and you. That's the starting grid for the final. I don't think you have much left to prove, but if you ever feel like winning one last race, let's do it.
This is it! The moment we've all been waiting for. 8 of the world's best drivers are competing for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour title today. And your humble servants, Sean Babaloo and I, are here to bring you live commentary. We've just watched the driver's presentation, and it's going to be crazy.
Who will end up victorious? Who will be the title champion? At the end of the day, we'll have our answer. And I don't know about you, but there's a struggle going on among these NASCAR stars that deeply entertains me. Like that duel going on between our two underdogs, 61 and 94.
I'm with you on that. Those two have a score to settle that goes back to the qualifiers.
Drivers, start your engines!
And you just heard the command for this final round.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's get racing, guys.
Buddy, you didn't get to this grid by accident. You've come a damn long way. You can beat all these guys. I know you can.
Nice pep talk, Gandalf. The kid just needs to believe.
What? What is that moron doing on the line?
I don't know. His Kara must have hacked us.
Hey, that's no way to welcome a guest.
You're about as welcome as a rattlesnake on a folk dance, son.
I just wanted to congratulate 6-1. You did well. Bravo. But come on. You're not good enough for this game. Go back to the stands, drink some OG juice, and watch the true racers do their stuff. Like a good fan. No offense.
You think you're a true racer? You couldn't win a junior goddamn karting cup in whatever godforsaken corner of Iowa you crawled in from.
You should watch what you say, Pops.
I've seen others like you before. All hat and no cattle.
You asked for it. It's on.
Whoa! We just witnessed a very spicy exchange between crew chief Henson and Iowa Jim.
Now this is quite unusual. Wolf, who's from Omni Team, managed to get through on the Henson team radio.
Roy Henson wants that win. He's never gotten the chance to hold a NASCAR trophy, This could be his road to redemption. That is, if Jimmy Wolf doesn't come and spoil the party.
This race has started in a very tense atmosphere.
I love it.
It's pit time for Team Hinton. And back in the game.
Robin is racing, but you don't want to push it.
Another great maneuver.
There you go. Now stretch.
Now, we didn't dwell on the lineup, but what drivers! Living legends on the grid today. Sean, tell us more.
There is so much to say, Bob. There are guys like Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Chase Elliott, and Joey Logano, who have all won the Cup Series.
Nothing but stars. We could not have asked for anything better.
Indeed. And let's not forget Bubba Wallace from the team owned by Michael Jordan, a very serious contender.
The level is incredible. Anything can happen at any time in this race.
Mind your gas gauge, kiddo. You're doing a good job. Now keep it up. You just made that crowd stand up.
At this stage of the race, tire pressure is important, and drivers who have not pitted could run out
Wait,
of...
trouble in the cluster, Sean. Wallace goes around in front of the field. Whoa! 22 Logano is involved. Kyle Larson is involved. 9 Chase Elliott is in it too.
Cars colliding on the back straightaway.
Briscoe is hit by Ryan Blaney. Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here. That's terrible.
Holy smokes! 94 and 61 got away unscathed.
It's just these two now. Unbelievable. Tonight, the champion will be a rookie.